Imagine an artifact so enigmatic that it defies everything we know about our past. Discovered near the fossilized bones of a long-extinct mastodon, the Wedge of Aiud, a small piece of aluminum, has sparked decades of debate. Aluminum, mind you, wasn't industrially refined until the 19th century, and yet this wedge appears ancient, raising an incredible question. Could this object be proof of a lost civilization, an alien visitor, or simply a spectacular misinterpretation? Today, we'll explore the possibilities. Through science, speculation, and a touch of wonder, we'll see how this artifact challenges our understanding of history and reminds us of humanity's insatiable curiosity. Let's start with the wedge itself. Small, lightweight, and corroded, it was found in 1974 in Romania near the town of Aiud. Its design is simple, a wedge with a hole that could have been used to attach it to something larger. In many ways, it resembles a tool, like a hammerhead or an axe. But here's the twist. The wedge is made primarily of aluminum, a material we couldn't refine until 1825. And yet, it was reportedly found buried alongside mastodon fossils, creatures that haven't roamed the earth in over 10,000 years. Now, could the wedge have been introduced into the soil by accident or modern contamination? Perhaps. Could it also represent something far older than we imagine? Absolutely. That's the mystery of the unknown. To solve it, let's turn to science. The key lies in three avenues of investigation: material analysis, archaeological context, and advanced testing. First, the material. Aluminum forms a patina, a protective layer of oxidation when exposed to air or water. The thickness of this patina can sometimes give us a clue about how long an object has been buried. But here's the catch. Certain soil conditions can accelerate patina formation, making the wedge seem older than it really is. Next, the archaeological context. The mastodon fossils suggest an ancient timeline, but without clear documentation of how and where the wedge was found, we're left with more questions than answers. Was it buried there intentionally? Was it carried into the soil by natural forces? And finally, advanced testing. Techniques like radiocarbon, dating the surrounding material, or isotopic analysis of the wedge itself could provide more definitive answers. But until those tests are conducted rigorously, we're left with a tantalizing enigma. Now let's explore the possibilities and their implications. If the wedge truly is ancient, it would suggest the existence of a lost civilization with advanced metallurgical techniques. Imagine a society refining aluminum thousands of years before we thought it possible. History would have to be rewritten to account for this incredible achievement. It wouldn't be the first time an artifact upended our understanding of the past. Take the Antikythera mechanism, an ancient Greek device that revealed an astonishing level of astronomical knowledge. Could the Wedge of Aiud be another such artifact? On the other hand, the wedge might be a modern tool, accidentally buried in an ancient context. Think of it as the archaeological equivalent of finding your car keys in the refrigerator. While less exciting, this explanation highlights the importance of rigorous documentation and skepticism in scientific inquiry. And then there's the most speculative idea. What if the wedge isn't from Earth at all? Its unusual composition and design have fueled theories that it might be a fragment of alien technology. While extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence, this possibility captures our imagination and reminds us of how little we truly know. The Wedge of Aiud isn't just an artifact, it's a symbol of three powerful lessons. 1. The importance of skepticism. History is full of examples of artifacts that turned out to be hoaxes or misinterpretations. The infamous Piltdown Man, for instance, misled scientists for decades. The lesson? Question everything, especially when the stakes are high. 2. The power of discovery. Yet, anomalies like this are also opportunities. The discovery of Göbekli Tepe, a 12,000-year-old temple, rewrote our understanding of ancient society. The Wedge of Aiud, regardless of its true origin, inspires us to rethink what we know and push the boundaries of discovery. 3. The role of collaboration. Finally, solving mysteries like this requires interdisciplinary effort. Archaeologists, metallurgists, and cultural historians must work together to piece together the full story. When we combine expertise, we unlock the potential to uncover profound truths about our past. In the end, the Wedge of Aiud is more than just a piece of aluminum. It's a reminder of our boundless curiosity, our hunger to explore, and our capacity to imagine. Whether it turns out to be an ancient tool, a modern mishap, or something entirely otherworldly, its story invites us to embrace the unknown and ask the big questions. Who are we? Where did we come from? And what wonders have yet to be uncovered? As we investigate mysteries like the Wedge of Aiud, let us remember, the journey of discovery is as important as the answers we seek.